Aspects of planning an education project in school. Introduction. Education is a very critical aspect of human life within modern society. This is especially true for the young individuals who are in their teenage years. In this regard, the promotion of education is a critical aspect, which ensures that young individuals are educated. Adolescent withdrawal from school is on the rise in modern society. Therefore, there is a need to promote adolescent engagement in education to boost their literacy levels as well as enhance their chances of securing a better life in the future. The promotion of education among adolescents can be implemented in various ways. Nonetheless, the best way in which education promotion can be achieved is by ensuring that the adolescents are encouraged to get involved in education initiatives. In this case, the adolescents will be encouraged to continue with their education and avoid withdrawing from school. This paper looks at the various aspects in the planning of the development of education projects for adolescents that aim at boosting their efforts to overcome withdrawal from schools. This project will include aspects such as plan writing, key messages, resourcing, and communication. Plan writing. This is a critical stage in planning an educational development project. The main goal of this project is to create awareness among the adolescents about the risk factors associated with school disengagement. The project will also aim at improving the perception that adolescents have of education. It has been noted that many adolescents are disengaged from education. This project will encourage adolescents to adopt a positive attitude toward schooling. This will ensure that the adolescents are willing to get an education. This educational project's main objective is to enhance the achievement of the stipulated goals of the project. One of the objectives is that, when this project will be completed, most adolescents will be engaged in educational activities. The other objective is that 1 year after the project, the number of adolescents enrolling in schools will register a considerable increase. In addition, it is expected that the number of adolescents disengaged in education will drastically drop. The strategies that will be employed include the development of an educational promotion program that is sensitive to the issues of the adolescents. In addition, it will be important to ensure the individual skills and knowledge of adolescents in the project. Various activities will assist in the accomplishment of the project's goals. For adolescents who are already learning and engaged in schoolwork, they will be encouraged to continue and help their peers who were disengaged. For disengaged adolescents, support groups will be established to allow them to assist one another in adopting a positive attitude toward education. In promoting education among the disengaged adolescents, various vices associated with school dropouts shall be outlined to the disengaged groups. In addition, the benefits of education will be explained to them. This is meant to drive some sense into this group for them to realize the value of education. Key messages. Key messages are critical in the promotion of positive behavioral change among the target individuals. In this educational promotion project, some of the key messages will include: education leads to a brighter future, education opens up opportunities in life, education guarantees a better society, education helps reduce the crime rate, education is key in the global world, education promotes diversity. The key messages will be published in the local media outlets to ensure that the adolescents understand messages in a comprehensive manner. Resourcing. In most instances, support is needed in developing and running of a given project. The educational promotion project will need some resources for effective implementation. In this respect, people will form a critical resource for the implementation of this project. For this project, there will be a need to hire a project administrator who will be assisted by 2 individuals and a female. In addition, the local people, especially the local education office holders, will be encouraged to volunteer in the project. Experts will also be incorporated to give critical information related to education. These experts will be drawn from the various government departments, as well as from the private sector. A venue will also be required where meetings and education programs will take place. In this respect, the various school venues shall be used for this project. Schools were identified as the best venues for this project since they are directly related to the main objective of the project. This project aims at promoting education among the adolescents. Computers, printers, and stationery will be needed for typing and printing purposes. In addition, there are other aspects including t-shirts, notebooks, stickers, and flyers among others that will be needed for the promotion of this project. Leaflets and posters will also form part of the information materials for this project. There's a budgetary allocation of $100,000 set aside for resourcing. Communication. Communication is very critical in delivering the key messages that have been developed. In general, the adolescents form the main audience for this project. Nonetheless, teachers and parents can also be part of the audience since they directly interact with the adolescents. The settings that will be used to deliver the messages will be varied. In this regard, community events, home visits, and schools will be used as the communication settings for this project. The adolescents can best listen to the message during the evening hours when they have some free time. Therefore, the communication aspect should be carried out during this time. There are certain places where individuals can get the message and act on it immediately. For instance, the message of encouraging the adolescents to embrace education can be best delivered within a school environment. This explains why schools were chosen to be the venues for this education promotion project. The respected members of the community will be used in delivering the messages. This includes community elders and leaders, educational experts, and teachers among others. The project will also make use of the local events and community gatherings to deliver the messages. The local media will also be used to deliver the messages too. Apart from the mainstream media, posters and leaflets will be used to disseminate the messages. In addition, interactive media outlets will be used including social media and the internet. These aspects will ensure that the messages are delivered to the target audience comprehensively and effectively. The costs for communication have been factored into the resourcing budgetary allocation.